It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here at SRI. Yeah, get a quick overview of stuff out here on site before I go back in and start working again quickly. There's the pure oil tank car. Still, a lot of this stuff is being moved around a lot. In the past month, been trying to knock weeds down before they get a big hold on us like they did last summer. So, yeah, here's some machines that need a lot more work on them done. And there's just not enough room for them inside the shop right now. So there's really no point in having them in there. The D&M switcher is now up for sale. We have not been able to work on it. It doesn't really run that well. If it does run, we're not real sure. But it's on sale, for sale on the internet. Not sure which site it's on, but it's for a pretty good price. If you buy it, you got 30 days to get off the property, I believe, before we just go ahead and scrap it. It's pretty rare. It's one of the only D&M switchers left, so take that in mind if you want to buy it. I'm not sure of the price again, but anyway. Over here, no one's sleeping. The Algonquin Park park car, the no observation, is being worked on. That's on GLC's property. A lot of work done. Trying to get so that's excursion ready again this year. Behind it is our former office car that was bought by a guy. He's trying to turn it back into a coach still. It's been sitting there for about 3 years now, or in pretty close proximity. He's trying to get just regular side plating to replace the stainless steel grilled stuff. It is pretty badly damaged, so he's trying to salvage what he can of that for money to get the new plating. At least that's what I've been told. He might change his mind. I'm not sure. Hopefully he gets it running soon. We'll see. But yeah. On the other side here, we got some trucks off of one of the commuter cars that GLC is working on. And yeah, more stuff just randomly sitting here. Mostly, you know, what the railroad usually parks here. That's their servicing facility. You can see they're working inside the car too. Lots of stuff going on over there, as well as over here. Here's the surprise. The Dow tank car is now pretty much finished. Get a nice close-up of that here for you guys to see. Remember, we stopped late last year, around late October, getting that primed, and we had started with silver on there. We didn't quite finish that, and then had to put the black striping on it. And earlier this month, they finally got most of the black on it. I believe just last week they finished that, and then a few days ago put the markings on it for Dow. I believe this is typically what Dow would have had for the size tank car. I've seen Atlas models put out the 10,000 or 11,000 gallon tank cars. They had the black continued down the bottom here on that part. So this is a smaller tank car, and we've seen pictures, at least as far as we can tell, that the black does not go all the way down except for the frame. The frame is black. Basically, this car is ready to roll whenever you want. This guy do some stuff to the inside, I think they said, to get ready as a water tank on the photo runs, because that's basically how it's go. Get us some sort of, it's not like a revenue car. None of these freight cars really are. But really, the next thing would be working on the trucks and making sure those are up to date. Getting those painted. Yeah, so that's basically what's happened. We gotta reattach the straps here into the hole. There's a big nut that goes on this end, and yeah, so and this side also needs the markings. They haven't been done on this side yet, but yeah. Walking over here, we've moved stuff around the yard to get stuff ready for this upcoming season. Pasture cars in particular are in a nice line down there. You can see the cab is still here and all these parts. Yeah. Oh, like I mentioned earlier, new cab floor. Will kind of look like this when we're ready. But like I said, we got to remove this part. Sometime this summer, hopefully. Get ready to be put back on there once the hydra's done. Once the winter comes, and that will be pretty much excursion ready once that goes on. Believe it has to go on before the jacketing goes on, because the jacketing will wrap around and connect into these parts here. So other than the floor, the cab will be original. Or unless we find more stuff to replace on it. But the cars will be worked on in preparation. See the pasture cars all down there. Even the sleeping car will be worked on in time. They're working on the electrical system inside that. Make it so that we can stay inside there if we stay overnight here. See the guy mowing the lawn over there. And working around where the miniature trains will be. They're going to have a bunch of stuff coming up this summer. So you need to come out to the Institute. And even if you just want to volunteer, we got a lot of stuff for you to do. You might be able to stay over, too, if you work something out with us. But, yeah, that's what's going on out here. I'm going to go back inside and get back to work. Okay. Oh, there's the cat, too. Farewell. Okay, that's the update. Until next month.